Williams also back on a gorgeous day in Tuscaloosa with the temperature in the low 80s and bright sunny skies. Here's Brooks. Nice return. Trying to go to 6-0 for the first time since 1928. Jan Miller went out wide, then he came back to the left side. He took the handoff and has a first down. Ryan Williams went in motion. Simpson looking in his direction and throws over the middle instead, and it's dropped by Jeremy Bernard. There is a flag down. C.J. Hurd had the coverage.
To the face. Defense number 20. 15-yard penalty.
Josh Cuevas, the tight end, the move man. Miller again. The fake to him. Ryan Williams stopped short of the line to gain by about a yard, and an early decision for Kalen DeBoer. And they're going to be aggressive and throw a deep ball, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martell Height. The first turnover of the year committed by Alabama. And the first interception thrown by Ty Simpson, who was trying to get it to Josh Cuevas. Graduate student from Albuquerque, New Mexico, on target to his best friend Eli Stowers, and it's an incomplete pass. Well, after replay review, the call was overturned. It is a catch, and it's a good overturn by David Allman. 1 foot in bounds, and on 2nd and 1, Pavia got walloped, and the crowd loves that. Plastered by Justin Jefferson.
He's one of the best offensive minds in the sport.
Shortly thereafter, on 2nd and 4, Alexander breaks free. They're going to try to run him down, and they will not. Touchdown, Vanderbilt, 65 yards.
They are not fitting the run well in the secondary. Kane Womack has said the big problem is not with the front seven when it comes to stopping the run. It's the secondary players.
Simpson surrounded. Beautiful throw and a great leaping catch. Isaiah Horton almost went off to the races. Martell Height tackled him in the win at Georgia last Saturday night. 36-yard gain. Big hole. Jam Miller inside the 30. Tight bunch of 3 receivers to Simpson's left. He gets hit as he throws, and it's over the head of Brooks. And it is no good. James L. Lassiter, a walk-on running back in the game. Pavia pulls it down. He's into the secondary and shoved out of bounds on the far sideline. His 2 brothers and a sister, they're all close. He dumps it off over the middle. Cole Spence, the backup tight end, has another first down inside the 30. Much better up front and on the perimeter than they were a year ago. Wide open receiver. First down. On 3rd and 10 from the 13. Pavia pulls it down. They yank the ball out. It's free. Inside the 10. Justin Jefferson pulled it out. A huge turnover.
I agree with you and Greg. I think the ball is starting to move just before his left shin contacts the ground. So I think this will be confirmed or allowed to stand or be upheld, I should say, as a fumble.
And that's what it appears to be. His shin almost down, but not. One of the many things.
Video review, the ruling on the field is upheld.
Would have been interesting to see if Clark Lee would have gone for that on 4th down. So here's Jam Miller shaking free again. Jam Miller into the secondary again. Apparently just got it off again. He throws. Good call by Simpson. And a beautiful throw to Jeremy Bernard. The ball from Diego Pavia inside the 10. Simpson again. Zaylen Wood again. Jam Miller went back to the left side of Simpson. Given time, has Josh Cuevas. First down. Knifing through traffic and finally tackled inside the 20 at the 17.
Like man coverage for Vanderbilt. Might get a shot at Ryan Williams up top.
Simpson steps up, fires Ryan Williams in the back of the end zone, a touchdown.
Negotiating the defender. It looked like Capers going to get him. He doesn't. And it's pretty well covered. And boom. As soon as Ty Simpson steps up, he makes the guy miss, and Ryan Williams uncovers. Really well done on the peel route.
He's on target. Pavia to junior Sherrill, who's down with a first down. Last year at home against Alabama, they weren't contending with this crowd. Pavia throws it away again. 7-7 tie midway through the second quarter. Daniel Hill is in at running back, and Simpson gets swung down back at the 5. First sack for the Commodores. It comes from Joshua Singh. And here is Gregory as the DC over the middle. Simpson from the end zone had to go off the hands of Isaiah Horton. Will go aggressively after punts. They back up to set up for return, and it's not a great punt by Blake Dowd, and it takes a bad bounce for him. Goes out of bounds. Here comes a blitz. Pavia gets it off for a first down. Out of Mobile. Out of the pistol. The fake to MK Young. Single coverage in the end zone. Incomplete. Well covered. 1 for 3 on third down. It was the 3rd and 7 a moment ago. Shovel pass. They used that to great effect last year in Nashville, and this one gets them the first down with a yard to spare. Alexander's the running back. Pavia has the first down. First and goal from the 4. Another shovel pass and a touchdown. Cedric Alexander puts Vanderbilt back on top.
You'll see Alexander work across, then back, heading out to the right. The shovel pass is there. It's so hard for LT Overton, number 22, to make that play. And Alexander finishes the run extremely well.
Folks at home are wagering. Ty Simpson on target. Quick first down to Isaiah Horton. And the clock is running on 3rd down and 2. The Commodores blitz. Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams banged down at the 40-yard line. There's a flag thrown. A couple at the end.
Here's Height coming in, and does look like he tries to initiate contact. Remember, at that point, Ryan Williams is not defenseless, so the only way it could be targeting is if he initiates contact with the crown of the helmet.
After video review, there is no foul for targeting.
Simpson given plenty of time. Out of bounds. Jeremy Bernard. They are now in field goal range. And they can't go down in bounds before the stakes. Jeremy Bernard! Touchdown, Alabama!
Just next level quarterback play by Ty Simpson. You're going to see him manipulate that safety just enough. His eyes go right to him. See the safety drift in 2-3 yards inside. Gives you the green light to hit Bernard to the outside.
Pavia lined up to take a knee. 11 of 16 for 88 yards passing and a touchdown.
If any of these comments seem accurate for you, then you don't want to skip this message. Hi everyone, I'm Wheels. Here's a look at a video from week 1. As you can see, lots of views, substantial growth early on, and most of the initial viewers were non-subscribers. Now we have a video from week 3, where things look very different. A 3-day period before most growth is seen, and most initial viewers were subscribers. Another video, this one from week 5, and it's the same story. Just look at the numbers after the initial 72 hours. As I said last week, this has happened before, back in 2023. The pattern usually lasts 90 days, which brings us to conference championship week. If you like the way that I edit these videos, then it's essential that you subscribe to the channel. Last week, I told you all to comment and tell me if you're subscribed, and we got over 3,000 comments. Here's another look at just a few of them. And for this week, I'll ask you all to comment and tell me what you're seeing. What method do you use to find these videos? I also want to say a big thank you to everyone that's supporting the channel. Every view, every like, every comment, and every new subscriber means so much to me, and I'm very grateful for all of you. There's a little bump in the road, but that's never gonna stop Wheels. Thank you, and as always, I hope you enjoy the video.
Diego Pavia has the ball first. Comes out after the play fake, and a nice throw to Junior Sherrill. 3 of the last 4 games. They're 3 out of 5 on third down. Pavia wrestled down from behind, short of the first down by about 4 yards. Jam Miller, the running back, he had 73 yards rushing in the first half. They faked it to him. Here's Josh Cuevas up and over for a first down.
And Cuevas, so athletic, not the longest guy in the world, but a great pass catcher, maybe the best hands on the team.
Thrown for 200 now in all 5 games. Throwing it deep down the sideline. Williams has the catch, and he's down at the 21-yard line. Direct snap it to Jeremy Bernard. Simpson went out wide to the right, and Bernard dropped for a loss. Colby Taylor, the cornerback. This is from 38. He's 2 for 2 this year inside of 40. 2 for 5 beyond 40. Pavia in trouble, dropped for a loss. Domani Jackson up from the corner. Yanze Pierre was running him down. Alabama's now thrown as a team for 250 plus in every game this year. Simpson dodged the rush, sets up and fires on target. Lazir Brooks to the 49-yard line. To Clark Lee. Simpson on 3rd and 9, a lot of time, and on target to Bernard. Very rarely over the middle. Simpson, terrific, throwing the ball between the hash marks. Running out of time, ran into his own man as he tried to escape. Finally taken down. The ball is out. There is no whistle. It's being run back by Bryce Cowan for a touchdown for Vanderbilt, at least for the moment.
Take a look at it right there. Yep, wrist is
The
down.
ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense, returned for a touchdown.
I think he might have been down a couple of times.
The runner's right forearm was down in possession.
Simpson. Riley stayed in the block. Simpson has running room. First down. And a couple of extra yards. He wasn't going to go out of bounds. Jam Miller's back in. Simpson goes under center. Simpson's in trouble. And he's needed to throw that one away. Sacked for the 4th time. This time by Miles Capers. 3rd and 20. Checks it down. Jam Miller down way short of the first down. Inside of 40. He's still perfect for the year. That's a 30-yarder. On 2nd and 7. Final seconds of the quarter. Pavia got it off through the traffic. Richie Hoskins. A first down. They had a disastrous 3rd down moments ago on his 3rd and inches. Pavia after the fake has a receiver wide open. Cole Spence dragged down by Bray Hubbard. Great call by Tim Beck. Cedric Alexander on the left hip of Pavia. Pavia over the middle, intercepted. Threw it into traffic, and it got picked off by Keon Sabb. Second turnover in the red zone today. Sabb picked it off and brought it back 11 yards. Lazir Brooks goes in motion. Ty Simpson dumps it off. Blockers out in front of Kevin Riley. Commodores rush 4. They still flush Simpson. He's running out of room. Dumped it over the middle. First down. They're lining up quickly. They put Simpson under center. And he found a Crease off left tackle for a first down to the Vandy 44. Miller bounced outside. First down at the 30-yard line. Jalen Lackey made the tackle. Lots of maneuvering. Simpson runs under center. They give it to Caden Proctor for the first down. The offensive tackle made a catch and bowled people over after it at Georgia last Saturday night.
How about the big fella up inside on fullback dive? But look at the big old pocket right there. That right arm up, doing it exactly how he's supposed to, rolling through it.
It's a blitz coming after Ty Simpson, and an incomplete pass. Diving attempt made by Ryan Williams. Good from 38 and 30. He hasn't missed from inside of 40 this year. This is from 30 and a 2-score lead. A 15-play, 8.5-minute drive. Richardson is going to try it from the goal line. Lassier Brooks slowed him down initially, bounced off a second hit as well. Richardson turned the corner and went out at the 35-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, receiving team number 92.
This is the running start right here. Watch him out of his way behind the play, and delivers a big hit.
Pavia chased out of the pocket. Puts his head down and has, we believe, a first down. Last chance for Pavia and Vanderbilt. Sab, another blitz. Diego throws another interception. There is a flag down. Xavier Mincy bringing it back. Then he gets hit out of bounds by Bryce Henderson, the tackle.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 14. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, passing team number 55.
Stowers the catch. They get the first down. First and 10, Vanderbilt. Down by 9 with 2 minutes to go from their own 39. Pavia taken down by Justin Jefferson. Third down, 21. Pavia throws on the run, and it's broken up. Alabama back deep in coverage. They got close to him with a 4-man rush, and Stowers couldn't make the catch. He would have had the first down.
And another was at Fresno. The guy could flat out coach ball.
He sure can. And he's a great person, and he's going to have a touchdown from Jam Miller. Last play, barring a penalty, Pavia on target. Bryson Coleman swung down, and that's it. Ty Simpson and the Crimson Tide now 5-1 against ranked opponents under Kalen DeBoer.